At East Tennessee Children's Hospital, we know that time is precious, but some times are better than others. That's why we have 4 urgent care facilities with pediatric experts ready to get you back to better in no time.
Well, thanks for checking in with your evening weather update. It's chilly. Had to throw on the sweatshirt. It's cold outside. It kind of cuts right through you, right? That wind chill. The winds were howling. We had winds gusting to 40, 50 miles per hour throughout the day today. Toppled trees, power outages. We're going to talk all about that as well. Not to mention, we had flash flood warnings. Those have now been transitioned to flood warnings. So let's show you what that looks like. This is from the National Weather Service. These now run all the way through Tuesday. And so the water levels are going to take time for this water to recede. And that's why they've transitioned it from a flash flood warning to flood warnings and have extended it all the way through Tuesday. So as we highlight some of these, again, you've got flood warnings for Claiborne County that runs until 10:43. We also have Hancock County as well as right around the Sneedville area and up towards Churchill, Burgoynesville, Kingsport, and the Bloomingdale area, so in Hawkins County. So those are the flood warnings that go into effect until Tuesday or are continuing until Tuesday. Now, when you talk about the Clinch River, the flood stage the current stage is just nearly 17 feet. It's still expected to climb all the way to about 20 feet. That puts it in moderate flooding. So there is ongoing flooding right around the Clinch River and the rivers that I just talked about. So again, it's going to take some time. The wind. That's also been the issue. We still have quite a few power outages across much of East Tennessee. Pigeon Forge, or I should say Sevier County, because this is county-wide, by the way. Sevier County has the majority of the power outages anyways. But a lot of power outages thanks to toppled trees. We talked about that. Thanks to the saturated ground and the strong winds that we saw with the cold front early this morning and throughout much of the day. The snow machine's not totally done. We're still going to see a few flurries. Saw some pretty good snow showers in Venturous County earlier. A nice little coating of snow up there. And that's going to be the story. As those temperatures fall, we're going to continue to wring out the atmosphere. So that northwesterly flow will continue to bring in a few light snow showers. Now, I'm not anticipating any major travel concerns. However, again, if you got some accumulating snowfall throughout the day today, those temperatures have really tanked. The ground is really dried out thanks to the wind. You could have some slick spots as we get started on our Monday morning. So something to kind of keep in mind. We've seen a few flurries around town. Still expecting a couple of inches across the highest peaks of the Smokies. Low temperatures, cold, mostly cloudy still, partly to mostly cloudy. We're going to be in the teens and 20s. I think we're going to have abundant sunshine on Monday. A lot of businesses are closed. A lot of the kids are out of school. So it's going to be a good day. Just kind of hang out inside. Temperatures are going to be in the 30s and 40s. Unfortunately, kids, we don't have more snow for you to do some sledding, right? All right, precipitation chances, they ramp back up Tuesday into Wednesday, and it is going to be in the form of a rain-snow mixture. We've got another storm system swinging its way out of the deep south, and that's going to slide its way on in. This is like several of the other ones that we've already experienced this year. Track, timing, intensity all plays a huge role. We're going to set the stage with the colder air in place, but watch this. Let's go ahead and pick up our timeline on Tuesday night. Storm system's going to come out of Louisiana, and again, depending on the track of the system, depends on, are we going to be on the warmer side of it, or are we going to be on the colder side? Most of the models indicating the bullseye of snowfall is going to be, again, across Kentucky. They've already been walloped many times already this year, and they're going to get walloped again, possibly. But if this low shifts a little bit further south, maybe we get a little bit more snow. It's going to track its way off to the north and east. It's going to bring us a rain-snow mixture, maybe a little bit of freezing rain, and some snow showers on the backside of it. It is going to bring active weather this week, and it is going to be a mess. So if you have travel plans, if you do travel for your job, watch this. As we get into our Tuesday, there's Wednesday, there's Thursday. So again, the bullseye is going to be along Interstate 70 that runs east and west. Interstate 40 is going to be impacted. Interstate 80 is going to be impacted a little bit, but not nearly as much as 40 and 70. And also maybe here's some snowfall in East Tennessee. So as we dive into the closer view, we're still too far out. I'm not going to come out with snowfall totals yet. We'll probably come out with those as we get into our Monday morning, at least some preliminary snowfall totals. I think generally speaking, probably less than 2 inches of snow is looking like a good bet as of right now. So confidence is increasing. More snow expected Tuesday into Wednesday. It's going to be cold this week. We're talking, look at Thursday and Friday. We're only going to be in the 20s and 30s. So another little Arctic push of colder air. I posted that on social media earlier today. Low temperatures, we're talking teens, 20s all week long. So again, bone chilling for sure. We're back to that Arctic tundra. I guess Punxsutawney Phil was correct, huh? If you believe in a rodent, then there you go. 6 more weeks of winter, right? And this may last all the way through the end of the month. There is warmer air back off to our west as we get started Well, as we get started in the month of March. That'd be some nice news, right? Get those temperatures to go from the colder air. Let's get some 70s to kind of roll back in. Okay, maybe not 70s. Let's just go 50s and 60s. Some nice average weather. Hey, stay on top of this next storm system. You know, it's gonna impact us Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you check in daily or at least once a day on some sort of East Tennessee weather platform, whether that be social media, the website, or, of course, the East Tennessee Weather app, which is your one-stop shop for weather. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.